delegate it. Okay? Delegate, delegate, delegate. Always remember you are an attorney and you can and should be billing 350, 455. Like your billing, this is what your hour is worth, your time. So when you're looking at a task that you're about to do, always look at the ROI. Is this a good use of my time? Because there are specific things that only you can do, like rainmake, like set up certain procedures, managerial stuff, right? Marketing, that kind of stuff. And that converts a lot more on your time than the administrative things like picking up your phone. Okay. Now, in the beginning, I understand you may not have staff or the phone's not ringing so much, so it's okay. We're going to have that. But ultimately, anything that somebody at a lower hourly rate can do should not be on your to-do. And the reason why a lot of you are overwhelmed with this idea of having your own thing is because you think you got to do everything. And the reality is you don't, okay? Listen, I can clean a mean toilet. I'm amazing at cleaning my house. I can clean a toilet, but it's cheaper to have Maria come and clean the damn toilet. I'm not in competition with Maria. She can come, she can have the toilet. Can I do it? Absolutely. But I make a lot more money not cleaning toilets. And it's easier for me to part with the $150 than to do the toilet because I can make a lot more in that hour or that 3 hours that it takes me to clean my house. You got it? So don't be cleaning toilets in your office, okay? You wanna delegate as much as you can and always look at the task. Can somebody else do this? Can somebody else do this? Can somebody else do this? And the more and let me tell you, in the beginning, I had a really hard time letting go because I thought I'm the one who needs to do it. I'm the one who does it best. I'm going to do it faster. I'm going to do it better, this and that. If you can find somebody who can do it 80 to 85% as good as you would do it, don't do it. Delegate it. Okay? We're not looking for perfection. We're looking for things to get done. And then you can always double check everybody's stuff before it leaves your office with your name on it. Because ultimately it's your name on it. So if it has typos and looks crazy, it's definitely not going to look good on you. So you still do have that responsibility, that managerial responsibility, but that's your responsibility. Understand you are a business owner. I know that we see ourselves as this worker bee lawyer, but when you own a law firm, you are a business owner. And the main function of the CEO of a business is sales and marketing. Sales, marketing. That's your main function. It's business expansion, is how to grow the business. I went to an event in Orlando a few years ago, and this guy got in front of the room, and it was called Guerrilla Business School. And he gets in front of the room, and he talks about, why do people go into business for themselves? And he asked that question. And people were saying, make money, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, why do rich people go into business? And he goes, and people are just like, for the same reason. And then he says, no, rich people go into business to sell the business. And it was like, because up until that point, I was using my law firm as my ATM machine. I was making money there, and then I was just using it for what I wanted. And then I realized that this is a business that I can grow, and I could eventually sell if I chose to, my book of business. So if you start with that thought process that you're here growing a business, yeah, it's going to give you the lifestyle and everything, but you don't want to rob from it, and you want to grow it. So sales and marketing is your job. And if sales and marketing is your job, then all the other things, somebody else has got to do it. And so my cases, for example, I'll be really dead honest with you. I don't know what half of my clients look like. I don't know them, right? I don't. I give them great service in the process of delivering, their work and all of that. But Corrine in my office goes and signs them up. Sometimes at the doctor's office and whatnot, we send the paperwork. All of the work in between gets done by her. I look at everything, but it gets done by her. So by the time we are closing the file and the client is super happy because they're getting a big fat check, I've done very little work. She's done most of the work. And that's how I am clearing a great profit, because my overhead and my, not only in dollars, but in time, is low. So that's the idea. And then my clients are satisfied as heck because they're getting still this great check. And I oversaw the whole process. And we stay in touch via mail the rest of the time that they're in my database. And I don't even know what they look like.